foremost, I want to give all praises to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Rachahakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders at Great Millstone who rule well. And as always, we give peace and salutations unto the elect. And I wanted to tap into this article, as we do on these news and prophecies, pretty much take the things that are happening in the news, all right, and linking them to the Bible, all right, so we can show you via prophecy that these things would be, so we can root ourselves in the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of Yahweh Bashmi Al-Shai, so when the wind comes, all right, we have root, okay, and stand firm on what we believe, because the current system that's being put in place, okay, will pretty much seek to make you bow, okay, to their image, all right, and you know, they have all types of propaganda in the news, all right, a lot of distractions, all right, but behind closed door we can clearly see that they're moving in on world domination and ultimately the banishment of God-given rights, all right. They're not going to stick to their they're not even sticking to their own constitution. Okay, well, how much more God-given rights? All right, they're getting ready to strip humanity of everything they have and go after their soul. Okay, and if you don't bow to this image, as the scriptures say, you're going to put yourself in danger of being killed. All right, now, before I jump to this, as you can see this title, are your friends becoming extremists? Facebook asks users, all right, as it tests bizarre new feature to combat harmful content. All right, so as the love of many is getting ready to wax colder and colder, as it's been waxing cold, all right, all sorts of you know, murder every week. It's just a bunch of you know, shootings, killings. You look on the internet, it's nothing but, you know, people going at each other's throats. Okay, and then old Maxine has caused a division. All right, the media, all right, using witchcraft has put a big divide between the, you know, the jabbed and the unjabbed. So going down this straight gate, that's going to be one of the narratives that they use. Okay, and you're going to have people reporting friends, you have mothers reporting children, fathers reporting children, children reporting parents. It's getting ready to be a crazy situation. Now, we stand firm on Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Now, our friends and family and the people around us in this world period, they're there for a whole nother God. Okay, they are willing and plan on openly bowing to the image of the beast. All right, in particular, the 2/3 of our people. Okay, so as I was looking at particular articles, I'll go right back to that one. But here in Russia, this particular church threw this out there. All right, and when you see these articles get thrown out there, this is just the mindset of Esau Edom overall. Okay, this is going to be pretty much the standard, because what they're implementing is more so a belief, a religion, a way. When they talk about this science and things of that sort, what they're talking about is the new way the earth will be ran. Okay, even Joe Biden, when he took the stand, all right, or whatever the hell you call it, he said, you know, going forward is going to be less politics, all right, and more science. All right, so as you see this title, refusing to be jabbed against Crown Royale is a sin, all right, and anti-maxers must spend their life repenting, says Orthodox Russian Church, all right, and it's going to start here, all right, because really that's what you see. You see them implementing their new religion, all right, over the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashmi Al-Shai, over all beliefs. They're establishing their belief, their way. All right, now we talk about the image of the beast. We talk about the Renaissance period. As I brought out in times past, you know, during that Renaissance period, there was a medical renaissance, because with Esau comes a particular way. All right, now they may be divided on a lot of things, you know, militarily, politically, economically, but they all have one mind, you know, when it comes to particular things. Now, their medical field, all right, which is a part of their pharmakia, their sorcery, all right, had its resurgence in the Renaissance period as well. All right, as we read Revelation, the 20th chapter, what does it say? All right, and after the 1,000 years, all right, which was the Byzantine Empire, where Esau, Edom was shut up, a seal was put on him, all right, and he wasn't in power. Okay, but after that 1,000-year period, you know, he came out of those caves and you know, he rebuilt the desolate places. And this is his renaissance. Now, part of that was the medical renaissance. It says from around 1400s, all right, to the 1700s CE was a period of progress in European, all right, Edomite medical knowledge with renewed interest in the idea of the ancient Greek and Roman civilizations. All right, now we're living in a revival of the Greco-Roman way, in particular the Roman Empire. All right, but the beast system, we can't forget, had its origins in the Greek Empire. All right, starting with Alexander, okay, who had 4 generals, and their wickedness spread under them. All right, and as they went through the world, Hellenizing the known world at that time, you know, there was a particular way you would have to fall under. All right, you would have to, as a matter of fact, we can get it in the book of Maccabees. Give me 1 second here. In the book of First Maccabees, because this is a Hellenization in a spiritual way that we see happening in the earth. All right, meaning you're gonna have to abide and live by their culture, their